Hello and welcome to North Star Stamper. I am Sue Kremer, and today we are on day 11 of our 12 days of Christmas. I can't believe it's already that late. Let me find myself so I can interact with you on my tablet. I love your... Oh, let me turn that down. You don't need to hear me twice. Oh, I guess I wasn't quite ready. So the 12 days of Christmas, I started on Christmas Day. I realized that the 12 days actually begins the day after Christmas, so that day 12 is on January 6th, traditionally the Epiphany, which we celebrated yesterday at church. But anyway, so the 12 days of Christmas, I have 12 videos out there. Today and last Mondays are on my Facebook page. The other 10 are on my Facebook group, Sue's Stampin' Chat. I have also uploaded them to YouTube, and I've pinned them from YouTube to Pinterest. So however you found me, thank you for watching. I do appreciate that. And as part of a thank you, if you are in the US, I am happy to send you a Stampin' Up! Product, either mini dimensionals, regular dimensionals, pearls, or rhinestones. But I discovered today that on YouTube, if you like my videos on YouTube, I don't know who you are unless you tell me. I thought I would be able to find a list of those subscribers that liked my video, and I can't. So I know Diane wants some pearls. She's been watching me on YouTube. So the rest of you that watch me, most of you are family, and the rest of you are friends. Let me know which item you want, and I'll get those in the mail next week, probably. Hopefully, if all goes as planned. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. All right. I don't see anybody who's joined me yet, but I know they're coming. I know you're coming. There's Anne. Hello. I just gave my spiel about the 12 days of Christmas. Oh, I should mention, even if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I want to send you product because your interacting helps me be more visible on the web. So Anne, let me know which one of these to add to your package. Regular or mini dimensionals, pearls, or rhinestones. And I'll read through comments to see what everybody wants. So the 12 days of Christmas. Remind me to stamp on day 11 when we're done. So today we are talking about the Oval Occasions Bundle, and it is on page 65 of the mini catalog that starts tomorrow. We're so excited. It's already tomorrow in the South Pacific, so if you pretend that you live in New Zealand or Australia, you can go look at the products online. I think Europe is already tomorrow, but I don't know what time it goes live in Europe. Anyway, I know, oh yeah, speaking of catalogs, I know somebody who got her catalog today. I got mine on the 18th of December. So if you have not received your catalog from me, and specifically that would be you, Mom, Lori, Teresa, Amber, Alma, trying to think who else. Diane is the one that got hers today. So let me know if you have not received your catalog. So, hi Amber. Have you received your catalog from me yet that looks like this? Oh, my video is really bad when I do that. So there's this catalog. They're coming separately. So this is the mini catalog and there's the celebration. You should have gotten both of these in the mail. So I got this on the 18th here in Woodbury, and I got this on the 21st or 26th. I can't remember. I think 21st. Here on the east side of the Twin Cities. So let me know. Oh, my video is really bad. Let me raise it and see if that helps. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so we're talking about this today. So what I have to share is I just took a piece of now retired, I think this is Lemon Lime Twist, and I just punched it like that. And I have these pieces. Maybe I do need something more on here. I'll just turn this over for now. So I punched them out and I put the year on them since that's when they were active. And then I wondered how they compared with old punches that you may have if you've been stamping for a while. And I don't know when these retired. They're even the whale tail and not the new style of punches. But these are Stampin' Up! Products. So this was an scallop. You'll see that this one is more of a starburst edge. And there's a medium one and a small one. So I have those all punched out that we're going to compare. So if you have these, you'll know how these fit with this stamp set. So is my video better? I think it is. I think the blue was too much. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there so you know what we're working on. So one good thing about doing this is I can see which other stamps fit inside that small oval, because that oval is quite small. So that flower, it's nice off the edge. If you just have the word hello there, it goes better on the starburst edge. It's not really a scallop, like I said. So there's the With Sympathy, and this from the Framed for You that's in the annual catalog. So this is a good way to tell what stamps will fit in your punches. I do have a couple of them stamped and punched out. So let's see. Alma got them last week, thank you. Yes, Amber. Okay, so you have seen it, Amber. Okay, good. And then you'll see that this one says, welcome little one, and Amber and Alma have a sister and daughter, because they are mother-daughter, that it was due yesterday. So I am stalking my niece Abby on Facebook to find out when her little one joins us. So those are some of the stamps. That's what they look like stamped. I know it's always very different. So I have, what I did, I have a whole bunch of stamps and dies, and I labeled them all so that I would see how these fit on here. So this is from the Tasteful Labels, and that looks really nice on there. This one, I think, gets a little lost. It's kind of small. But if this piece were pattern paper, or if I die cut and then emboss it, that might look really nice with that. So I'll just show you a few of these. I mean, if you have these dies, you could cut them out yourself. And that one also, I think, gets lost. So there's the other die. I think it looks better with that extra label, extra layer underneath with these big ones. So here are some of the punches. So I think that looks really nice. That is the Everyday label. It's in the annual catalog. So I think this one is a little too big. You lose the Everyday label behind it. Oh, sorry, was I off camera? I think we're good. I was going to the stitched shapes. Wait, I have them all mixed up. So the stitched shapes are the same dimensions, because ovals can be fatter or skinnier. So that looks really nice layered on the stitched shape. And I think that is the second from the smallest one, because there's another one, and I know there's a bigger one. Yes, these are the other stitched shape ovals. So punches, the tailored tag punch looks nice with that. There's one more punch, I think. I really liked this one. Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. The Label Me Lovely. If you go this way, the rounded look really nice. I think I'll be using these layers a lot. And I have a lot of other die cuts, but that's all. I think that's good. You get the idea. So layer them with your punches and dies is my point. So this is the old scallop punch, and you'll see how similar it is. So that old stamp set, if you still have the stamp set that goes with these old punches, it'll work really well with this new punch, is my point. So you don't need to buy the punch if you have the old ones, unless you like the bundle price. So this is the old, and this is the new. That's the old middle size one. That's this one. And I'll show you what the mini one looks like. And I just have it labeled old, so that is that old. So that layers really nice. If you have this old oval punch, it layers really nice with that one if you don't have any of those. So lots of options. This one I thought was a little small, but it goes well on there. So if you have the word friend or hello, and I know we have a few of those. So the stitched shape, the small oval, is a little smaller than the new oval. So did I confuse you? I hope I didn't. So my point is, get out your old other punches and your dies and see what kind of layers you can come up with for your projects. So that's what I got. All right, so it actually is the same. I don't think these are retired. I don't have our current ovals. So it is the same kind of dimension. ratio. There, that's the word I want. The same ratio as these are old oval dies that I use. They were called the Framelits Ovals Collection. I think there is a current one, but this is what I use because it still works. Okay, so let's make a card. I have a sketch here that I found on Freshly Made Sketches number 207, and they actually had the dimensions of the layers for me. So I don't know if you can read my scribbles. I didn't intend to show it to you, but I will anyway. So in a standard card base, the piece here, the long one on the left, is 1.5 by 5 1/4. This top piece here is 2 1/4 by 1 3/4, and this bottom piece is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I'll probably post those. Excuse me. So I did have somebody request the dimensions for the card from the Everyday Moment, or Every Moment, Enjoy Every Moment card, the fun fold that we did. So I will be typing that up and getting that out. Let me know if you want those dimensions. So this is what I have come up with so far. We are using the new Pantone colors for 2021, which are yellow and gray. So I thought the ones that fit best were Bumblebee and Smoky Slate. This is So Saffron. I thought these colors, these patterned pieces, kind of got lost in there. I believe this is from the Plaid Tidings, which, oh sorry, today's the last day you can get that. And this is from the Floral Seasons one. I forget what it's called, in the annual catalog. Let me look at the back side. Yes, that is a plaid. And then this is a soft Smoky Slate that I ran through an embossing folder. I thought dimension was needed for that card. So don't you agree that the Bumblebee is better than the So Saffron? I look at comments here. Okay. All right. So what do you think? I think we're going to do that, and then we will stamp and punch these. I have more of, and I also have some Bumblebee ribbon, which I don't use ribbon a lot. I think that might be kind of fun to put under, spread it out and put it under our die cut, our punches, I mean. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for our card tonight. Please ask any questions you may have. Oh, my one trick, which I haven't shared yet. Because when you go to punch these, if you use you stamp on the bottom, you go to punch it to get the solid oval, as opposed to this, everybody's going to call this a scallop, and it's not really scallop, it's starburst. The jagged edge oval, you're going to get this punch out. So my trick for that is stamp on a narrow piece, and then you can just punch this way, and then you just have a little bit of scrap. But that way you can line it up, and we'll do this in a minute. And that way you can line it up on your, center it in the oval. All right, come back tomorrow and watch my video, and we're going to be talking about narrower strips of cardstock, and that's kind of a hint for what tomorrow's topic is. So I hope you join me for the 12th day of Christmas tomorrow. I think I'm just going to adhere these, unless somebody has an objection. I really like the colors. So I'm using our new Stampin' Seal. I do like it. And I'm centering that, so I had to stop talking for just a second. Like I said, that first piece, that long one, was 1.5 by 5 1/4, so that gives you a nice top and bottom edge there. And then this piece is 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. This one is 2 1/4, same width as the top, by 3 1/4. We'll see how this goes. There we go. So it really helped to have my pieces pre-cut. I think I'm going to be doing that more often. Oh, I have a question for everybody. My Stampin' Up! Anniversary is on the 26th of January. It will be 10 years, and I can't believe it's been 10 years. But I want to celebrate, and I'm thinking, since we can't actually get together and some of us live far apart, I thought about doing videos. But I know people are busy during the day, and people are working, and they have other things. So I thought about just doing another live at 7:30 on the 26th. It's a Tuesday, so I'll be live on the 25th, my normal Monday. So what do you think of that? Should we celebrate with stamping on my anniversary? That's my thought. So let me know what you think. All right, I think I need a drink. I've been talking a lot. All right. I'm not quite sure what we're going to stamp. How about a happy birthday? I haven't used that one. I did, and then it got wet. So it is a red rubber stamp set as opposed to acrylic, or photopolymer, I guess we call it. I don't know if it's acrylic or not. I haven't asked Tony. He would know. And then I have Bumblebee. Smoky Slate I think is going to be too light. I think in this case I will use Basic Gray for my happy birthday. And we're going to use, well, we'll do white and... Can you see what I'm doing? Sorry if I've been off camera. I've been excited to get going. That's pretty good. Clean that off. Let's try Smoky Slate. And I'm going to cut a strip. Not, what did I say? Did I say Smoky Slate? So Saffron. Ay, ay, ay. Like I said, I'm excited for tomorrow and our new catalog and celebration to start. And we're going to punch both of those here on the bottom, and then I can line it up. Hopefully you can see. I'm going to turn it over so it doesn't go flying into my mess next to me. I don't know if I like how that happy birthday stamp, so I can center it there and punch. And let's see. I do have some Basic Gray. See what that looks like. And in my pile. Oh wait, this, nope, that's not big enough. I also have Smoky Slate. I think that might get lost, but we'll see. We'll look at all of our options. So, get this out of the way. Oh, can I grab that too? All right. So, we have choices. I think that gray's too light. What if we do this? I think I like that. And then we'll put some Bumblebee ribbon underneath. This is in the annual catalog. I forget what it's called. It is called 2020-2022 in color ribbon, and it's a 1/4 inch. I really like it. It's like cotton. So I think we'll just do this and this and this underneath. So I'm going to put some adhesive down to hold our ribbon. I need scissors. I'm just going to go back and forth at an angle. Oh, it needs to stay though. I've been watching another demonstrator on Thursday nights, and she does this a lot with her ribbon. So, and then I think we're going to put dimensionals on the back of this. So everybody, let me know which Stampin' Up! Product. I think most of you watching. There's some extra people watching, but if you do watch regularly, let me know. Even if you're a demonstrator, I want to send you a thank you because I appreciate you watching. It helps me get my numbers up, and my whole point of demonstrating or being a demonstrator, I figure if I share what I love, then people will purchase. And it has worked out really well for the last 10 years. So I appreciate your help in making me more visible online, so I want to thank you. So let me know what you want. Dimensionals, and these are minis. I also have the regulars, pearls or rhinestones. And I ordered some the other day, so I have more coming. So don't think I don't have enough. I do, and I want to thank you. All right, let's get this mess out of the way and clear up my picture. Oh, I have to stamp. There's our card. I have some adhesive there, but it will just rub off. You don't need to see me do it, but rubbing it off does work. And I made it stand up this way. So we need to stamp on here. Day 11, I hope you come back and watch day 12 tomorrow. We'll be on my group. I think we're going to use Bumblebee ink. And the happy birthday right there. Thank you for joining me. I'll stay here for just a minute. Stamp together. Oh, and that'll be fun. Yes, Anne's right. Let's stamp together and I will tell you what we need. We will do a mystery card. So I'll come up with a fun fold and I'll tell you ahead of time, at least Monday night, I will let you know what products you need, and I'll keep it simple, and the fun fold will be the more fun part of it. So, good idea. Yes, Alma, I wish we could all party together. All right. So I asked Tony, my husband, how long he thought I had been a demonstrator, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but he thought it had been 12 years. So I'm like, no, it's only been 10, so I don't know. To think about the kids being 10 years younger than they are now, so they're 25, 23, and 18. Boy, they were pretty young. So Veronica, what did I say? She was 25, so she was just in high school. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Happy stamping. Happy 11th day of Christmas. Day 12 will be tomorrow. I'll post it in our group. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I do appreciate that. I do try to get these up on Tuesday morning before the rest of the family wakes up and starts using the Wi-Fi. So thank you for joining me. Happy stampin'. And enjoy the new mini catalog. I'm excited to share lots of new things in there. And I think right now the strawberry stamp set and punch are my favorite. So let me know what you've enjoyed too of our 12 days. Which have you found most interesting? I tried to make it a wide variety. A couple days I did designer series paper, we did punches, we did a tool, lots of stamps, because I do love stamps, probably the most, but I could just keep on talking, but I won't. You go have a wonderful evening. Thank you, and happy stamping.